Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're about playing some Kerbal Space Program and my screen is loading. There we go. Last time we sent Bill off to the waste of the moon. He went around, he got this amazing rover slash lander slash science machine slash everything out to the moon and came back. Hey Wise, hey ZTech, how you doing? Unfortunately, it turns out that Trajectories is the one I'm looking for. Trajectories does not work. Busy fishing, Final Fantasy stuff. Yeah. I got you, man. I've got you. So the first thing we need to do is try and arrange a little transport shuttle from there to there. I did notice that we had some contracts that we could fulfill on a route as well. You can't see them here. We can see them in the tracking station. I just want to take a moment to have a look through this whole collection of stuff we've done. We've got some survey data. Got all of those. Beautiful. Got some measurements. Just this whole bunch of stuff that we got from the last few times. And you know what? I'm just gonna click through them because that's fine. That is fine. All right. Beautiful. Now, where is that go to anywhere mod that we've got here? This is the one we're going. Let's go to the space plane hangar and let's think about what we're going to build. I think we need some sort of, do we want a seaplane is slow. Do we want a rocket-mounted return jet? I think that might be the way that we do this. So if we build ourselves a jet that can be mounted to the top of a rocket and then fire the rocket at Bill, use the wonders of this Probodyne here. I also noticed that this could have 0.6 mil engines, meter engines, with the Tiger afterburners here. I just found them. They are pretty good. How are you, Miss Anderson? I'm doing pretty well. I've got a bit of a cold. Hold on 1 second. Alright, that's a little bit better. I couldn't quite get into my proper voice because I had this cough in a go and I was like, if I try and talk properly, I'm going to blurt all over the microphone. That's going to be horrific. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thanks for Zed. How are you doing? I'm thinking long and hard about this Minecraft server. I have a proposition for you. Oh, hey Luna, how are you doing? Because I know you want to build Grand Central Station, and that is a great idea. But I've got this kind of vision in my head of people spawning in on top of a skyscraper and then looking out at 4 of the other skyscrapers that are around, and you can go down and get to the main transport hub that's along the long walk. I think that would be a good way. But I am totally open to ideas. I wasn't actually expecting anybody to have any sort of passion for what was going on, and people have been actually talking about it properly, so I'm like, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I don't want to stifle that whatsoever. I just wanted to explain my vision. All right, so during that time, Wise was already here. Cubic Jackson, Luna was also already here, but I'm going to say hello. And Callum, hey guys, how you doing? We have a small plane. I should really be on this journey by now. Do we have a plane that can actually make this journey? I think we have. I think we've got a standard moving thing. I'm handling it as long as I can build my own. You can build your own HQ. Mobius locked parts. My apology. I thought we might be able to do something there. Medium range 2 sounds like a craft that maybe we should be able to do. Save the current file. No, continue without saving. I don't need to do that. Whatever. Building a subway then below the buildings. Yes. Oh man, we are totally doing a subway. I want subways. I'm not sure about sewage system. I don't like the idea of sewage systems. It's can I land this plane? Yeah. It's also got parachutes. I don't like the idea of doing roads in the traditional brom let's drive a car down it, because there's no cars in Minecraft, and I want it to be almost like a functional Minecraft city, which means middle of the pathway rail systems or something like that. Some way to keep your riding pig. That's how people get around Minecraft cities, right? Riding pigs. Maybe some sort of carrot on a stick thing. Boatways. Yeah, we definitely would do some boatways. So I want to kind of grid align the city. Let's get this out of here. Let's get going, and we can talk about it on the way. I don't want any pilots whatsoever. I'm gonna just double the number of parachutes on this. Does anybody care? I don't think anybody would care. Yeah, we can definitely do that as well. Cool. Slap this down here and slap these over here. Just so that we can get rolling. what I should have done is copied this one over here and then pop that down there. Okay, like super safe, right? Super safe. I'm even going to say we're going to do that one first. Okay, cool. Save it. No one's in the cockpit yet because that's something that will happen, and launch. Okay. So let's stop KSP and launch Minecraft. No, so the server is not set up for 1.14 yet, but you know, that's good. That's good. Footways and trams are what you want. Yes, straight up, Callum. Straight up. And I want to have some sort of like modular system that is exactly a chunk wide for the municipal ways, if you will. So we can give people like 2x2 or 3x3 chunk plots, if you will. One or more contracts require a passenger to be loaded. Would you like no? I didn't realise we had a passenger thing to be done. And then people can be like project manager for that particular site, if they want to claim it. If not, I've got like quite a few ideas. I think we're going to have to get some sort of municipal council on the go for talking about the utilities of a city. I mean, Central Station just screams sort of like the nether hub / main railway system to me. Cubit's going to need a lot of space. That's cool. Great Guy on Fire. Hello, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing very well, very well. Your comment on the Kerbal today, very insightful. So insightful that I don't know how to respond to it, I'm afraid. I like that stuff up. But yeah, we're talking about Minecraft stuff and what we're going to do. You're fine. Cool. So yeah, I want to align the entire city on the chunk grid so that we can give out chunk-wide plots. We're going to have World Guard, and people are going to be able to select bigger or smaller amounts depending on their rank. Unfortunately, that's not going to be straight away because obviously that sort of stuff takes time to update after an update. But we can deal with that until that said time. Hey, another 3. Dude, it's been some time. How you doing? Wow, everybody in the chat. This is great. I'm probably going to be making many more farms as Cubic Corp, the supply and transport business. Okay, so if you are going to do that, I ask you to make bases a little bit further away from like spawn or the shop base or something, because obviously we got like the whole sort of entity lag and stuff like that. We don't want people who are randomly walking around and making bases elsewhere to randomly load stuff when that's not what they're intending to do, you know? Yes, it'll be further away. Okay, cool. I'm going to try and make... so I was going to call it a hermit button, and then someone reminded me that the term hermit is definitely a thing in Minecraft, so don't do that. The Minecraft will be with mods. No. It will just be vanilla for a bit. It will just be vanilla. Most accessible. But we've got a lot of very technical players, and for very trusted people, well, hey subs, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. And for very trusted people, I'm obviously going to be like giving commands and stuff like the command blocks, shall we say, and stuff like that away, so that we can do some very interesting stuff. I think as a community, we can come up with more than just like your standard survival server, while still honouring the survival aspect. Like I'm gonna give you like the ability to use world edit from the stuff inside your inventory. At least like that's definitely a Patreon perk. Patrons will be able to use world edit from the stuff inside their inventory. I'm mostly going to only be using world edit to allow things like world guard so people can protect their stuff, or at least this is how I've been thinking. But as always, again, this is all open to consideration. Can I join with the Minecraft? Yeah, of course. Anybody who has got a copy of Java Minecraft is welcome to join us this Saturday from 2 o'clock during my stream, where we'll be doing an end rush. Me and my girlfriend, we've been practicing. We know roughly what to do, and we don't die too many times on the route. So we reckon we can kill the dragon in, let's call it 4 hours, which is very slow. That's a very slow pace, but like that's just calm, right? That's just calm. Found your things and have to run into the stream. All right, there, man. That's cool. Pen, ink, and mouth don't ask why. Oh, good work, man. Good work. Good work. Yeah, so this Saturday we'll be doing that, and I would love everyone to come along and lend a hand. As you all know, I'm not the most sharp gamer in the world, and having a bunch of friends to come and help me kill the dragon, and then suddenly we have like access to the end, and then we'll work on the spawn next. I don't know whether that'll be Tuesday or next Saturday. I don't know if I want to like suddenly turn into like a full-blown Minecraft streamer. Which incidentally I used to be. I should point that out. It's not just suddenly I'm going to start doing that. It is legit part of my MO that I do play Minecraft. It's normally more of a technical side, and I will definitely be encouraging people to make more of the modern / sci-fi builds. I want to see plenty of lime glass and bright blue glass for like electrical crackles and stuff like that. I just like silly play. I don't know, if you want, I can start making designs and drawings. Yeah, I mean, like I say, if we can. The problem is we don't even know the seed yet, and what I really want to do is nestle a bunch of skyscrapers around a little like kink in a river, and then make that the spawn. Elite is still updating. Oh man, what's the Elite update? I haven't played Elite for time actually. My story is a classic story. I played for ages. I got a whole load of stuff together. I got my first multiple millions of ships to get a million of credit shipped together, and then a player came along and blew me up, and I got salty and I never went back to it. So it's good. It's all right if I can admit that, right? That's cool. Yeah. I need to pull up on this. I also need to learn to steer. Okay, we got this. Where are we? We're 3 kilometers up. Sunrise is there. You play Minecraft. It's not like your profile picture on YouTube doesn't show it. Yeah, I suppose so, actually. Yeah, I completely forget that, actually. I was tempted to swap to that purple Kerbal dude that's been on the thumbnails recently and stuff. Probably should have done that ages ago, right? My what is it? My Discord picture. 40k style. Yeah, no, that's great. I wouldn't be upset, I wouldn't be sad, but I would be mildly disappointed if we just ended up with a whole bunch of medieval castles. You know, like whatever. If people want to build a medieval castle, that's fine. I hit go instead of stop. Good work. If people want to build a medieval castle, whatever. That's whatever floats your goat. I'm down for it. Okay, can we turn? I'm gonna plummet out the sky again, aren't I? Well, what is going on with the control system here? That he keeps like randomly doing that. Okay, we'll get this sorted. No worries. Got a Forrest is building medieval. Of course he is, because Forrest just wants to be awkward. Forrest, I hope, will be joining us on Saturday. If not, he will be joining us later on, just like social. I will be playing like quite often casual in the afternoons and in the evenings. Sorry, because I like that. Whatever sinks your ship, yeah. Whatever sets your goat on fire, yeah. That's true. How much space will be provided for bacons? I mean, like, you know, this is all stuff that we're going to work out. If there's like 4 people that show up, then everybody gets infinite amount of space. You know, whatever. It's only when we have to start pulling rank that rank matters, and I don't think we're going to have to be pulling rank at any point. You know, I think we're all a considerate and fairly well, like, we like each other, right? Mostly. Yeah, PTSD from goats, please stop. Well, you know what? Completely neglected to start recording the flight out here, but I think I can live with just having the arriving flight. I'm a little bit worried that maybe we're going to be coming down a little too hard, actually, and I did not quick save this at any point ever. Do I open some more parachutes and hope that we can repack them later? I mean, we can't repack. I can land this on a runway though, right? Yeah, I can land on a runway. Let's do it. I'm worried about how fast we're going down. You hate everyone. Yeah, well, you know, we are like mutually respectful of each other mostly. You're here to eat tin cans, be on fire, and be about fire. Nice. Yeah, so one other question, this Minecraft stream thing, is it a vanilla Minecraft? Yes, it will be Java. A lot of people have been like, oh, can I join with Pocket Edition? Unfortunately, it's Java just because that's what I've got. If I had been if I had even thought about it far enough ahead of time, I could have been like, maybe we could do Bedrock, because surely everyone who's got a copy of Java got a copy of Bedrock, right? But we'll see. Oh, guys, that's so cute. Okay, right, what are we doing here? We're dropping down 15 minutes into the flight, not too bad. Kerbal Plummet program is a real. We are a quarter of a kilometre in the air, and now back talking to stuff. Java, Vanilla, Minecraft, saying most people haven't played in ages. I started a little while before the snapshot started. I don't know how long ago, but I started doing some hardcore runs just to see how well I could do. Oh yeah, all right, just to see how well I could do. Spoilers, I've not made it to the dragon fight yet, but it was that made me be like, maybe this is a thing we want to do together. And then when I just like floated the idea, people seemed like super into it, so I was like, you know what, when it updates, we will go ahead and restart the server, because everyone likes a fresh start. I mean, a lot of people like servers that run for a long time, and I'm totally down with that. I totally understand, but most servers tend to kind of like dwindle down into nothing as people like lose interest or whatever, and then the people that are never coming in are being like, I don't want to delete the map. What? And it's like, well, this deleting the map will get more people in. So you know, I don't care about any of this. Let's go. 600 meters to swim. This is going to be fun. Let's speed this up. You know, I haven't thought about whether this thing can launch out of water. Hopefully we can, because one thing I've learned is that you need to go down underwater and back up, so that'd be good. You haven't taken the science from the cockpit, did I not? Did I not? You're right, I didn't. I thought that he had it on him, my bad. Well, I forgot to buy milk today, and I'm drinking tea without any milk, and it just tastes like hate and suffering. I'm not too into tealess milk. It's better than sugarless milk. Oh man, there's no science in there. Is Bill carrying all the science? Where is the science? Take data. That's what we want. Bam. I was a little bit worried then. You know what? Let's grab this while we're at it. I was a little bit worried then, but that's cool. Those moments for which I watch Twitchy stream plays. Oh, what the little mistakes? Yeah, that's what I'm really here about for. I get that. Oh, excuse me. Can someone please explain what the Minecraft conversation was about? We're going to be starting a stream. We're going to be starting a new server on Saturday. That's what the Minecraft the conversation was about. I did actually mention that a few times during the spiel of consciousness, but you know, I get it. That's a lot of words to try and pick out momentary ideas from. But yeah, I mean, like, if you're up for it, Jackson, please do come and play. As I say, Java Minecraft this Saturday, 2 o'clock. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. We're gonna start off obviously meeting at spawn and like marking out some chunks or something like that, getting enough food going. Before about half hour later, no, it'll be like a little while later, we'll then be like, all right, we should go and do some stuff. Because, well, we might not even be hanging around for that long. It depends how many people we're expecting, who's joining in. I will have my coordinates up on screen somehow, I think. We've got some music being sorted out. 2 p.m, which time zone? GMT? Are we in GMT or British Summer Time right now? I don't know, whatever my time zone is right now in England. I should definitely have figured that out. I wish I could just be right next to you and hit you in the head every time you forgot something. Yeah, it would help. It would help quite a lot, actually, Zed. I have a memory problem, you know. No one's ever specifically told me this. I've never actually been given a diagnosis or anything like that, but yeah, I seem to have troubles remembering stuff, and therefore I'm going to say a memory problem. 3 p.m. for you, yeah, brilliant. I'm hoping we're done within 3 hours, something like that. And we might even then continue playing on afterwards. Hopefully, like, I shall have some friends joining me on Discord. My girlfriend almost definitely will be. As long as people can promise to not get too excited, I'll probably let quite a few of the people into the chats. But it's all about that excited bit. Alright, 400 meters to go, 3 times acceleration. I don't know why I didn't actually, like, accelerate the plane over here, but, you know, we're swimming now. It's all about these epic swims. So has anybody else noticed this shape? Is that... Yeah, it does come through for you guys. Is that a submarine? Does it look like a submarine to you? Looks like a submarine to me. Like, there's an engine, there's a bit of the top. So it's got a bit of perspective on the go, almost pointed towards or something. I don't know. I'm not going to let everyone into voice. I mean, I think I'd probably have the same situation, Luna. She's saying if she'd hit herself every time she forgot stuff, she'd be dead. Yeah, I'd at least have a pretty severe concussion. Tried that, hurt my hand. Unfortunately, as you get older, the memory just gets worse. It's just one of them things. Everyone's like, whoops, forgetting stuff now. Alright, so we're obviously going to be finished this mission, like, pretty quickly, if we can get this out of the water. I don't want to actually say, oh, we're actually going to be finished pretty quickly. But what we're going to do afterwards, a small robot probe to Minmus for some science? I mean, we'll have to have a look and see what the R&D will give us. I think next time, I might just try and crash on land rather than in water. Never specifically said what I was going to be hitting with. Nice. A new elite menu. Nice. I had a couple of old boys around my place a little while ago. Nothing set yet, Zed. Keep reminding me about it, and we'll figure it out. Oh, hit the desk. Yeah, keep it alive, man. We will definitely get back to it. It might be when it stops being so hot, because it's quite hot recently. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had a couple of old lads around my way, and they very much were old elite players, talking about elite was it Elite Foundation, Elite Frontier, and they were trying to argue about whether it was Elite 2 Frontier or Elite Frontier 2. It was hilarious. Yeah, no, I actually do miss it, guys. I actually do miss it. And for Forest, that was Mad Frank and Flemmy arguing with each other. Which I'm sure you can know. I'm sure you can guess, knowing that was quite the argument. Well, not an argument, quite a disagreement of points of view. All right, 100 meters to go. We are nearly there. So, do people have favorite skyscrapers? Let's get back to the Minecraft conversation. It's been pretty high in my mind recently, as I'm sure you guys can understand. We're the worst doctors. You guys were pretty bad doctors, as it goes. Like MD. But yeah, skyscrapers. What's everybody's favourite skyscrapers? Because obviously we're gonna need some templates to build from. If anybody's seen, is it 157, 156? If you type in literally the word 1 and then the numbers 56, it's a beautiful tower that I've been obsessed with recently, and it's just like a bunch of like columns with like curved roofs and stuff. It looks really cool, and I think that's a good one to do in Minecraft. I've been playing around with like random shapes as well. So I've got like, your classic spiral tower. I thought that could probably be just spawn. You have your basic tower for the actual spawn, and then you just surround it with beautiful, wonderful glass spires of loveliness. How long was he swimming for there? How bad should I feel about this? I'm not sure. Grab. Can we board? There we go. Alright, here goes. Let's do a quick save. You're like dancing house in Prague, but it's not a skyscraper. Wow, just any sort of city build I am all about. All about. Okay, we've done a quick save. All I'm going to do is like full throttle and see what we can do. Turning torso looks kind of nice. We are pointed directly at the target. Let's not do that. And then we go down so that we can get some speed up for when we come back up. Because my man Bob has flown this course before. Look at that. Sea launch. Yeah. I love that. That is so good. All right, back onto surface. Wish me luck, because I legitimately now need to perform an actual landing at the other end of this. Oh, Zed, I cannot see. Well, hang on. Let me set this guy up into a nice cruising position. Everybody, watch the screen for me while I click on some images here. On that one or that one. The Burj Khalifa. So I used to try to build the Burj Khalifa in Minecraft. Did you know it's a building with three-way symmetry? It's pretty hard to make in Minecraft, but oh, let's have a look at the. Oh, I like both of these. Hang on, let's bring this up on the monitor. So, like builds like this, I think are gonna lend themselves more to Minecraft then like trying to make this is going to be quite hard, but no, don't get me wrong, I like this. I'm totally down for trying to make that. Totally. I mean, you pick a weird shape, I will try and recreate it. I have lost my chat. Where is it on my screen? Oh, I moved it over here for this lot. Okay, there we go. Cool. There's a pretty tower near me. You can't remember its name. That's right. If you can just find a way to reference it in any manner, people will probably do it. Taipei 101, I do actually like Taipei 101. I think that's probably one of the ones we can put around spawn relatively easy. It's like it's got this nice modular build system to it. So once you've built the what I'm going to call the flower pot at the bottom, and then build those segments and put the star on top. Is Taipei 101 actually secretly a Christmas tree? Is this what we're talking about? I hope I didn't massively offend anyone with that one, but you know, there have been a few very interesting looking skyscrapers recently. The other problem, like as always, there's a huge disconnect between what works in Minecraft and what looks good in real life. You know, these two things very 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 different. I'm at 7 kilometers. That's why I'm like, why am I not like building up ridiculous speed? I'm gonna go show, but here we go. Let's see what. So the first building I saw actually has a restaurant that spins around. Oh, that sounds mad. Oh, dude. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know whether we'll be able to build that in Minecraft, but that looks cool. That's in Prague, right? Yeah. Honza, that's amazing. Love it. Also, good news for me. I got a new phone and 3 friends bought GTA 5, so I got people to do a heist with. Oh, hype, man. It's the hardest thing is trying to like organize people for heists and stuff. We found the true meaning of Christmas. Yeah, Taipei 101. True meaning of Christmas. You know, I really didn't think I was going to get anywhere near close to being actually having this done in the time. I thought, like, yeah, just fly out and back, right? Yeah, no, that's good. That's totally going to be an hour's mission for me. I also really like the little red tinge that the stars get right down at the horizon, because obviously more atmosphere to look through. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So have I got? No, we don't have the waypoint set up to be able to see, unfortunately. That's a bit of a shame. I wanted to know whether I was coming in at the right line or not. I'm not sure exactly what's the best way to line up to this, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I should know by now. Like, honestly, I should definitely know by now. Right, we are up at 8 kilometers, flying through close to the speed of sound. Seem to be having a little bit of trouble getting through it. I could fire on my afterburners, but we're just going from A to B. This one is also nice. Man, I'm loving how into this building thing you guys are down. I'm super down for it. Yes. Yeah, no, I like that a lot. Let's just quickly show it on stream. people ever watching this stream replay back are going to be like, why were they playing Kerbal but talking about Minecraft? Yeah, this is nice. I like that, particularly the shape. I don't think we're ever going to get this sort of V shape in Minecraft going down, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, we definitely need a town planning board. Maybe we'll do something in Discord, make a room maybe, and try and have some sort of semi-democratic process for. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Just for the running of the city, you know, the city, very important. Yeah, all the skyscrapers, they're probably going to have shops underneath them, right? And we need to figure out who gets those shops and stuff like that, right? That's going to be interesting. Was doing Act 3, Rescue Agent 14. A guy didn't want to go into Koa from Juggernauts. He called them OP at level 50. Lol. To be fair, there are a lot of people playing GTA who don't like the super hyper ridiculous stuff. Like, I mean, it's they're not, but like anything that goes above and beyond a Hydra, if you will. Some people are like, oh, it's not classic, you know. I kind of get where they're coming from, but at the same time, you know, everything evolves. I've studied social planning at uni. Clearly, I should be on the council. You know what? Go on fire. You can do that. Changing the skin. I'm also thinking of changing my skin, but I'm not sure what to. Obviously, I'm still going to be purple skin, green mouth dude, but I might try and find an updated thing. That's a pretty good one, Honza. That is pretty good. Sorry, I'm coming in for a landing though. I'm not gonna screen it for that particular reason. I feel like I'm gonna die, to be honest. Let's, in that case, pull up, get below the speed of sound, and do a quick save, right? It's always a good one. Alright, there we go. F5. Alright, we are safe-ish. I think we're safe. Get down to a third throttle. We're going to try and line up with the runway. I think maybe chase camera might be more of our friend here than the free cam we've got. Might have to send a salvage crew out at some point. Go and pick some of this stuff up. Do any of these have reverse thrust? I don't think they do they? No, okay. Oh, I've not done a proper landing in a little while. I'm expecting to lose a lot of hardware during this one. If you can see the Discord, I threw something together as proof of concept for your transport chunk. Oh yeah, man, I'm down. Let's have a look. Landing though. Landing. Oh, I do not have as much pitch control as I would like at this particular point in time. Okay, let's not runway. I just don't feel like I'm gonna be exact enough. If we could get further down, that'd be great. Alright, put it up, put it up. Not sure what's considered a safe landing speed. Oh, easy there. Oh, please survive. Try that again. I know exactly what went wrong there. I was not on it enough. Dang it! I was not on it enough when it came to bouncing. I didn't even think about that until it was too late. I was like, oh no, wait, sort that out. I hit too hard. I know the problems. A white helmet or a black helmet? That's tough, man. That's tough. All right, am I plummeting out of the sky and have to worry about it? Nah, not really. Let's have a look at Discord quick. I've been told that there are some beauties waiting for us there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As a proof of concept. I love it. I love it. Obviously, you know, we could stylize it for each individual area. Again, something else a planning board would have to be in charge of. Individual stylings. But yeah, I like it. White for site managers, vehicle marshals, black for site supervisors. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see what. Yeah. Like a hard hat rather than a helmet. Oh wow, Luna, I didn't know you had VR goggles. I'm sure I've missed a conversation you've had about that. Sorry. Moving a little slow, actually. I say that I'm still quite a height up. Can I get the new feature? There we go. Ground level, beautiful. Maybe we can land on instruments better than we landed by the seat of my pants, as they say. I've never understood by the seat of my pants. That's when there's a thing called the runway. Who likes to try and aim for the runway though? If you aim for the runway, you shall surely miss. If you do not aim, you never miss at all. I'm sure that could be tidied up a lot better there. Okay, let's try this then. People want to hear a runway landing, eh? Okay, engines down. I don't know. I never know whether I should be getting some engine thrust here or not, you know? Or I could just start falling out of the air because of no engine thrust. Oh, well, here goes. GG, guys. Just survive. Oh, my brakes are on. Oh, when did that? Thanks, guys. Why did my brakes go on? I must have misclicked. Maybe make a Minecraft channel on the Discord. Yeah, I intend to. Minecord? That's nice. Yeah, you guys get to laugh at my landing technique for a little bit now. So what if I do that? Yeah. Man, I must have misclicked. That is legit the only explanation there. Okay, let's go all the way down. Put on autopilot. Autopilot won't land, unfortunately. Do I have make jib? I might have make jib somewhere. Gravity turn, do it. I don't think that can do it, unfortunately. Okay, using my tail fin to give me some good guidance. That wasn't the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Chase. There we go. Beautiful. The slope was too steep. You have a lot of runway. Yeah, I slowed down too fast. I agree. Unfortunately, knowing the problem and knowing how to correct it are two separate things. This is a plane that needs more wing. I agree. More wing would help immensely during this stage. Okay, we are out of... Oh, down a little more. Out of thrust, was what I was trying to say. Oh, pull up, man, pull up. Oh, too much. Too much. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, we lost some ailerons, but it's fine. Oh. You know what I did? I gave up there. I was like, I'm done. Do you want it to be rank only? No. No, I want to be able to... Why can I not land a plane? You know what I should have done? I should have brought my Steam controller so that I can blame that as well. No, I mean, we might need a whole subset of Minecraft things at some point. A subset of Minecraft rooms. But yeah, right now, all good, you know. Gear. We definitely had progress on that landing, though. Gotta feel good about our little victories, right? He definitely made it further down the runway before getting smeared into jam. I haven't tried Kerbal with Steam Pad. Only used it since it was released. Yeah, I mean, it's got intuitive sort of like scene knowledge, so it knows whether you're trying to like be in the VAB or whether you're trying to fly. And obviously, flying on stick is flying on stick, right? Thanks very much, another 3. Beautiful modding, man. Beautiful modding. Yeah, it stops me having to like bounce. I can. Well, no, that's a lot. Like, despite the fact that it has an analog stick, you know, I would still be like clack against the side, clack, clack. Man, I need to slow down. Try lowering your altitude slower. Try not activating the yellow. Oh man, there's a yellow light. I forgot the yellow light existed on this one. I mean, there's some not yellow light. Yeah, I do have the worry of running into ocean, but I think we'll be all right. Oh, that's an up. Up's no good. I am pulling back with all of my might. We're going to hit the slope at a wrong angle. You know what? That light, ridiculously helpful. Start feathering some brakes. So I saw an ad from Epic today giving away Transistor for free. Well, no, they're giving away games every other week now. The light is there for a reason. It's true, man. It's true. I'm a little bit further up than I thought I would. Well, look at that nice smooth landing we just performed there, guys. Thanks very much. You see, I just need my AI assist all the time, you know. Of course, we're just gonna roll across the grass as all good pilots do. I mean, it's a robot and a scientist. Like, neither of these guys are good pilots. Exploding pen has been put away. I should have really just done a little quick save on the runway. Get my mouse out of the way, come on. Where's my brake? That'll do. That'll do. Recover that vessel. What did I just say? It was probably that I always need my AI assistant. Or his assist. You've ruptured your ballpoint. Ah, look at the science! Oh, blown away! Wow, look at that science. Let's have a look. What did we get a breakdown of here? We got like mystery goo observation, an EVA report. There's the seismic scan, temperature, material study, 100 science right there. Booyah! Times 4, nice. Oh, I see. It's 25 times 4. 8 times 4, yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. Next. Got some monies back. 18 grand. Okay, that's good. And Bob has leveled up. Nice. Oh, yeah. The science is 450 science. 450 science. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot people would be on small screens. My bad. Yeah, 451.1. Amazing. It's actually to the point where we might have to unlock the the research, the R&D unit. I mean, we definitely will. We've only got like 4, 5 that we can unlock. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Advanced aerodynamics. What do we have in here? Trailing edge slot flight. Some more props. Wow, all the props. How is... Oh, advanced air. I thought that was going to be like supersonics or something. Okay, that's cool. What have we got there? We got a protective airstream. That's cool. Oh, you're on a laptop about it. Yeah, fair enough, man. My bad. You see, this is the problem with today's day and age. Assumptions get made, and then suddenly that's not right. Okay, research. I'm going to start with the RCS ports because, man, we've not had enough of those at any point ever. Advanced exploration to get ourselves some ladders. Man, some ladders and the multispectral scanner. Nice. Still not the... Where's the field science? There we go. External seat. That's what we're aiming for. Totally what we're aiming for. Fold out photovoltaics and some capacitors and batteries. I'm about that as well. Not so in on the storage. I don't know how long people can survive, like Kerbals, on a trip to Minmus. Like, is that a thing I need to worry about? I don't know. And we can do this just to clean up the bank, right? Let's look at that. Beautiful. And talking of clean up, let's do it. Bam. All right, that's all the low level stuff. If we're gonna do any more, we need to upgrade, which is 500,000, give or take. It still leaves me over a million. You know what? I might. I'd say I might not. The tracking station also needs to be done, and that is legit 500,000. Mission control. It's not quite fully operational. So the next one that they recommend is, of course, to go on an orbital spacewalk near Minmus. I think we can probably handle that. Do you guys think we can handle that? I think we can handle that. We can then plant a flag on Minmus. Yeah, let's do this. One of those and one of those. We're going for some Minman fun. Because, you know, Minmus is fun. It's just a nice, fun place, right? So... we need to send a Kerbal because they want an EVA. Should we send a full crew? Can we send a full crew? It's just Minmus. Why not? Let's have a look. What have we got, like, habitation-wise? This thing here has got a crew capacity of 3. I'm going to do it. I'm going to send a full crew. Let's have a look. Who have we got? Ugh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll go with it. Looks good. Looks good. So the next thing we want, of course, is thermal. Slightly larger than the pod. Thermal? No. I'm not sure. Like, so that goes on there, but we can all see that does not shadow all of that. What's up with that? What's up with that? All right, let's make a science module now, so that we can get some science, and of course the scientist will bring back everything that they can. This is really actually to be dumped on the surface, right? We want like a lifting... Oh, I clicked outside. There we go. We want like a lifting... I can't click on that. There we go. A lifting stage here, and it doesn't even have to be all that much, does it? Is that tiny? It's not as tiny as I wanted it to be. Is this tiny? That's pretty tiny. So like that, we could then put the power of these on the outside. That might be a bit much. That might be a bit much. In fact, that will be very much a bit much. If I had those tiny engines, you know the ones I'm on about, those tiny engines, that would be go. It has its own ablator, does it? Where's the page that I'm looking for? One of these gives me a whole rundown of stuff. Ablator. Please give that back. And then that one. Oh yeah, it totally does. Done. It also has its own staging. So that's the return done pretty well. Almost tempting to put these around on a threefold symmetry there. Put ourselves a decoupler in the middle here. Have the science module that I was talking about like this. Where is the Mark 1 bay? That one. Maybe even higher up. Swap these round. And then we can put extra fuel tanks in these gaps here, right? If we go like this, it's times 3, yeah? Bam. Enable crossfeed. And even, that we probably didn't even need to do that, because if I go and put these around like this, which is already like ridiculous overkill of fuel for going to Minmus, we could just slap that like that. Now, this is going to be very, very... we did forget parachutes. I was more thinking about how to get off of Minmus, but yeah, no, let's do those important things that I always forget right now, because that's why I always forget them, because they're important and I don't take care of them right now. That, and I mean, like, do we want drogue shoots? Can people get out of that? I never know. Or do we want actual shoots? I mean, we are planning just to bring it back. Like, just to bring that back, right? So it could totally do that. I've got the self-destruct. Nice. I'm never sure which one they're getting out of. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it that one? Does anybody know? I want to put a ladder on, but I'm like, where? Where? Alright, let's get some landing legs. Oh, blatantly directly underneath the rockets. Where is the notepad? Dude. Land flag science. That's not quite what we're doing. We need to... Orbital EVA. Land flag science. Okay, there we go. That's what we're doing. Parachutes. I need a vote. Do we do drogue shoots? I need a vote, guys. To drogue or not to drogue? I could totally fit them in like that. It kind of looks good, right? Power. I've got the power. That one, this one. Like, just put them up there to die as well. Why not? Okay, why not? You do... Drauger. And you want some actual... I mean, we've got this at the top, the Mark 16. And it is literally just bringing that back. But, okay, we will totally put some extra shoots up there. Utility. Do we have any other parachutes? Vapor vents. Only works at launch time. Okay. It's just for ambience. Wait. Tiny vapor vent. Let's have a bunch of these around the outside here. I'm sure that's very important. I'm almost tempted to remove this and then put this one in its place. No. I totally misspoke there, guys. Ignore what I just said. Do you reckon we can multi-stack the parachutes? I still would be a lot happier if I knew where they were coming out from. Like, that looks pretty good, right? Put that away for a second because I want to highlight the drogues on their own. Alright, cool. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. One thing we don't have, and that I can definitely make with the use of this, is to have a little battery stack. Beautiful. I feel like these are terrible. I feel like these are almost useless there. Let's put them like this. And give them a little tip. Okay, right. Sorry about that. That was it. I don't think you need that. Yeah, well, you know. They're coming back. You know? They're coming back. So, I've got my second screen off this side. Turns out that's a very big error for trying to click stuff here. I definitely need to move that next time. Alright, we're going to put some landing legs on the outside of some landing legs on the outside of these, something like that, so that we can land nice and nicely. Not sure which skin I prefer. We're going to go with that one. Now needs more thrusters. Do you think? I think we're alright. Let's swap the body to Minmus. Yeah, we got like 1,000 to weight ratio. I think we're good. 100, sorry, 100,000. I mean, that would be pretty cool. What we do need now is to start expanding out. So we go for the biggest stack separator will let me put on here. Ka-tonk. And then we go for quite a large fuel tank. Bam. And we put a bunch of struts to the underside here. Yeah, we got a serious thing. Okay, cool. What I might actually want to do, thinking about it, is use this, right? Yeah, I like that. Delete that. Slam this into place. Just on the middle one, please. Thank you. Oh, that's my volume button. New keyboard with volume buttons down the side where I'm used to my shift key being no biggie, but min trip 1. And that is more thrusters. Yeah. Alright, any problems with this craft? Apart from the fact that it's really not got the delts. Why does it not have the delts? Okay, drop that. Oh, wait. We know why, right? Give me that. I don't know. Maybe it is actually not as good as I think. Yeah, 5.8. What do we need to go and come back? It's not that much, but it is enough. I think it's like 7 to Juna, right? 4.6. All right, yeah, no, we should be good. And then 1,000 to come back. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. No scoop for the ice cream. Good idea. Let's go and open up 1, 2, and 3. Can I get these? Which one isn't open here? There it is. Suddenly noises coming out of my PC case. I don't like that. All right, we have got down here a bunch of EVA items. So we're gonna send someone with a ghetto blaster, someone with a screw. No, well, they're all gonna have like screwdrivers and stuff. We're gonna have at least one engineer with us, right? We're gonna get some beer going and maybe a little bit of fuel, some explosives just in case we need some explosives. You never know. Everyone can have some C4 if XCOM had taught me anything. Taco. We got a beer. Got a taco. Am I gonna send the guitar? Let's send the guitar with you. All right, cool. Anything else we're missing? Let's give everyone an EVA fuel canister just in case. Is this changing my delta V? I don't think it is too much. No. 1 meter per second for each item. I'll take it. I will take it. I still don't think anybody has got the... I can't look good. Anybody has the repair skill specifically yet, but you know, we'll survive. Okay, staging. Everything fires. Drop off the outside stages. Bam, inside goes. This needs to come like right down here. That's where most of them look. That's where 2,000 my delta V were missing. Bam, and then we've got these drop off. That drops off. Then we're coming home. All right, cool. If we get stranded in high Kerbal orbit, how's your communication? Well, we've got Kerbals on board, so I'm not overly certain that we need it. But as it was mentioned, let's do it. Let's also wait. Check here. Parachutes check. Power check. Comms no. No. Said the word and then immediately clicked on the wrong thing. Do I put them on the outside here? There we go. Let's do that. Extend. Bam. Yeah, okay. That's good. That looks like it's part of the design. And then comms and lights. I don't have lights, do I? Utility. Step motors. A whole bunch of things. Some curved panels for my screens. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I got a bunch of these heavy duty decals. Should really get around to using them at some point, but you can. They're all from Alien. You got all the Wayland decals and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go. Let's go. Comms, lights can't be done. A little. I mean, we've got some navigation illuminators. And as soon as we get out, remind me to make sure we can EVA. Are the lights? Oh, they are literally right there. Sorry, I couldn't see them. Thanks, man. Oh, it won't let me squeeze them in. I'm going to move the comms over this, actually. Okay, cool. We're going to use 2 to move these down. We're then going to put this above these and put this there. Okay. And then we're going to use our 2 offset to bring that back. I think we're doing all right. Cool. And then the actually more important ones, because those are nice landing lights. Everyone likes landing lights, don't get me wrong. But these ones here will light the actual craft up. And that's kind of more important. Motion detector. Wait, what? What's this? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I don't know when we're going to use that, but we need to remember to use that at some point. How much Delta V does skin provide? I mean, you'll strip it off and throw it into a burner. Okay, let's check the EVA. Very important. If people can't get out, not going to be happy. Oh, it's not going to be ideal, I suppose, is the better wording there. I left my drink elsewhere. That's not great. Wow, loading screen of doom. Just for me to try and hit this and be told that my hatchet is obstructed? Oh, no, he's good. He's good. Alright, it's this one here. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. That is perfect. Ah, do you guys see it? Look at the vents. Oh, I should be covering rockets in these. This is the tiny ones, though. All right, there we go. Enough gawping at this. What we want? Gravity turn? I think we're going to go for a gravity turn. Let's see what we can do here. Launch. I don't see any reason for this not to work beautifully. Small things amuse. Did you not realise it? Small things do indeed amuse me greatly. Okay, so far so good. Are we partaking in a role here at any point? Just seem to be like listing around dangerously. I mean that was pretty scary, if I'm to be honest with you guys. In fact, this is wow. Look at this. Turn the lights on. Oh, we totally should have made them brighter or put more on. Wow, look at that. Your control. We're going to Minmus, Jackson. We are going to Minmus so that we can EVA outside. We're going to... I think that's pretty much it. We're going to EVA outside. We're going to land. We're going to plant the flag. And we're going to come home. Should be great. Should be great. I'm going to go grab a drink, guys. Oh. I was going to go grab a drink. So, I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like the computer did very well right there. On a scale of 1 to Rud, it hit a pretty serious Rud. Well, anyway, I'm going to go get the drink. Because there's no way this mission's going to go bad, right? No, not a chance. Not a chance. Looks great. Looks amazing. Looks wonderful. I'm going to go grab a harder drink. I mean, that probably would have been a better idea. Unfortunately, I don't have any in this oh! That was what I was waiting for, actually. Going to be very interesting. Well, I mean, we're done with this one, right? We're done with this one. That's pretty much exactly what I was going for. So I agree, the lights look terrible. Let's go and deal with that. I am literally just going to put more on this core here so that we can have light as we go all the way up. If I put them on any of the others, I can't see whether my symmetry's on. If we have it on any of the others, it will be dropped as time goes on. And that's not really what I'm after. I want a nice, strong illumination. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Oh, there is a brightness slider. I literally just processed what I'm seeing here. And then we make this one red. And we make this one blue. And it looks 3D, right? Red on one side, blue on the other. Pretty sure that's how you make a 3D picture. Launch lights are terrible. Yeah, that's the different thing. Oh, Hansa's off. All right, later, man, later. Good times, though. Good times. See you on Saturday. Yeah, good Minecrafting times, definitely. Man, I'm going to have to improve my audio setup. Going to need to get some headphones on the go. And, I mean, thankfully, I already have OBS set up to listen to people on Discord. It's just I'm not set up to listen on Discord. Okay. We're going to fly this ourselves up to a great height before we turn sideways. Because we have all the fuel to spare, right? All the I love that little smoke effect. That is cool. That is cool. Oh, one thing we're going to have to find out is whether they're still there afterwards, whether it like continues to contribute to my part count. I don't know. All right. I'm just going to go upwards. Just going to go upwards. How to make anything 3D, not clickbait. Well, you just light it on one side with one colour and the other with the other and give people the funny glasses. Right, what I actually want to do is prograde that. And this should be a nice, fully far too steep trajectory. Okay, go. I was fairly sure that we put Separatrons on this. Did other people not remember us putting Separatrons on these? Which one did we put Separatrons on? Okay, so we need to do that. We need to then re-update the word that I'm looking for is the subassembly. Because that's a thing that I've just noticed has not happened. Because we've actually encountered the problem that we just encountered before, but very much fixed it as well. So, I mean, like, slight disappointment there, fun to be honest. So, double that out. Awesome. And then we put this one. I mean, if I could get right in there, that'd be great. I want to kind of, if I coulda, put it there. Why is it sideways? Like that. There we go. And then if we can, kick it towards the core. Okay, so this should if all things were lined up properly, push sideways and lift up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now we just want to kind of like put these in the right place. Yes, yes, yes. Copy you. I will actually take that because it doesn't necessarily have to be directly away from the core. This is something I've also learned in my time, that you can just put them sideways like this and it works pretty well. Okay, that's good. That's good. Want to kind of, if I could have. Yeah, man. It just felt good in the mouth as I said it, so I was like, alright, I'm going to go with it. Okay, that's cool. That's that one down here. But from that's not where it wants to be, right? I've put it on the wrong one. That wants to be there, and then this one over here wants to then go up here. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, alright. There is our Separatrons finally put in the right place. We've got them lit, because who's not? And we want to take these because they're not really part of anything right now. Decouple, fold that out, sub-assemblies. I mean, I really want to overwrite the 1.8, so we're going to overwrite the 1.8, funny enough. 1.8, save, overwrite, bam. Maybe some descriptions wouldn't go amiss at some point. Well, hello there, General Kenobi. Just felt good in my mouth. Well, you know, man. You know. Anyway, hey Alpha, how are you doing? Which form of Alpha are you? Are we talking Greek letters? Are we talking in charge? Do you watch a lot of Walking Dead? Is that what it's about? I don't know. Who else refers to themselves as Alpha? Or are you just like, yeah, I'm that good? Which is also cool, you know. Well, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Kerbal Space Program. We're just going for a quick trip to Minmus. We had a little thing that we had to do earlier on. Zed's off. Sorry, man. I did not catch him leave. We did a little bit of a flight earlier. Those vents. I really should totally make that great all over the place. All right, it's gonna be good, right? Of course, it's gonna be good. Nav date return. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay, like this. I want to move over towards sort of like 10 degrees, and then I'm just gonna hit prograde. Now, hopefully, if everything works out well. Yeah, there we go. Stage 1 away. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I was hoping for. So we've got to keep an eye on our Apple apps because we're going up pretty high. BML refers to themselves as Alpha. That's who, and I'm going to thanks and quick trip. Oh, you're good. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. I mean, to be fair, the whole concept of Alpha and Beta nowadays is just not how we exist, and the people that clutch to it are just, don't want to be offensive, but they're a bit stuck in their ways. Let's put it that way. They're holding on to old systems that don't really apply anymore. We seem to be losing a bit of control. I am pitching. I see the problem. Let's try and turn this way so that we can change it. No, it's not working. So the problem was suddenly we've lost our 3-axis of fins. And I thought we had the controls to be able to just do that. Yeah, quick trip. You know how quick trips go, right? All right, let's try this one more time. So we can definitely break this off here. Put down one of these bad boys. Now like that better. What's this? This is new. Hello. I bet you're an airplane part. What's your most nostalgic memory? My most nostalgic. I mean, that's hard to call, right? Because I've got a lot of memories that are like, oh, that's cool, you know. Oh, that wants to come down. Sorry, I just noticed that my staging is a little messed up here where I pulled it off and put it back on. I mean, it's how do you define that? Most nostalgic. The one that makes me go, the most when I think about it. Probably like trips to Disney and Paris with my close family friends. Those were good times. Those were good times. Maybe back to the VAB again. Well, you know, we didn't quite have the SAS control we needed. All right, that's another drink down. In an hour's time, I'm going to be like, oh no. This is one of my big fears about this upcoming Minecraft stream on the weekend. I'm going to drink too much, and then I'm going to be like, guys, I need you to hold conversation for me while I run away to the toilet. Which is going to happen at some point, because, like, you know, 3 hours long. Let's just speed this little process up a little bit. We can definitely do the straight upisms pretty well. Let's watch that fuel drop down. All right, cool. Before we even get anywhere, we're ready to drop. Ready, set, roll. Okay, so far so good. Definitely a bit more upwards orientated this time. Which is not the worst thing in the world. Probably not the best. But no means the worst. Okay, here we go. We're starting to come up to some real aerodynamic pressure now. And I'm just popping back and forth. No. No. No, no, no. This is not... I mean, it's not a terrible rocket. How is this doing this? See, we're now headed completely south. What are people thinking about this? What are people thinking? The only real serious solid fix I've got is to move the fins into the inner core. It's been a while since I've had one that spins out like this, especially when it's got fins on it. That was a strong thought process there as well. Real stopped and like looked at it and went, The landing pod is unevenly balanced with the thrusters at the bottom. Well, it's because the aerodynamic lift is just like too far forwards. Like, it's this bulky stuff at the side here. I mean, it might be a case of just throw down some, not some struts, but the struts are going to help me elsewhere. just keep pointing in the direction that the whole ship is actually pointing. But can we get in here, grab this? I mean, technically I don't think we even need these anymore because I've enabled cross feed, but I'm going to get into here and post this up like this and slap some nose cones up high, see if that helps. I've definitely done missions before that are like 3 to 4. It's actually 3 to 6. Yeah, I disagree strongly there, Cubic, actually. Thanks though. I gave it serious consideration until I looked down and went, actually, wait, no. the next thing is to grab these. No, not those. These. And then pop them here like this. Okay, this is like massively over fixing the problem. But I'll go with it. That's an 8. I want a 6. I can definitely see me hitting those on separation, but let's see how it goes. Alright, cool. So, when we get to Minmus, what are we going to do? We're going to hit a bunch of biomes. I normally like to... Oh, hey, Pizza Pie, how you doing, man? I normally like to take some sort of, like, ion bike or a little rover or something like that to Minmus. Minmus is one of those places that you can have a real lot of fun with. Ion, RCS, small engines, stuff like that, you know? Man, these loading screens. I love them, but at the same time, I really don't. Alright, here goes. I can only assume that's to do with the... Well, in fact, I know it's... Oh, I don't know it's the amount of time that we play for, but it is definitely correlated that the longer we play for, the longer the loading screens take. So I'm going to assume that there is a strong coupling of effect. Okay, now we're going to find out whether I smash up all those fins on first decouple. Which one is it? It's this one that leaves. So let's see what we lose here. Go. Oh, it was clean. It was clean. Still not sure if we're going to have the fun for gun pods. Yeah, I mean, I always enjoyed like anything that's got recoil to throw it down with, like decoupler staging. That's also pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I think we've got control of this now, somewhat. I mean, I would like to come a little bit more over so we're still equatorial rather than going a little bit up, but that said, at the moment I do that, wow. Whoa, let's not let that do that anymore. What? Okay, press T. So the control of this is a pretty... Man, I hate using this word on stream. Twitchy case, but I think we can get there. Man, it like doesn't want to ride in the stream properly, like at all. If trying to, oh come on, sit in there. It's a very unstable equilibrium it's got himself set up into, and I'm not sure. Like, wow, it's not normally this bad. Roll credits. Low. No, we got it. 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, we should now be on our way. Man, that was tough. The rocket really does. We're going to have to come back and try. It's the payload. We know it's the fact that I've got a massive payload on the top and it doesn't like it. That's all right. It's not the end of the world. That's the end of the world over there. 73, 74, 75. We'll just go with that. Let's just let it try and do whatever it is it's going to try and do. We're at 38 kilometers. It's not going to do too bad now. Get the Mark 1 lander, strap the 50 turrets on the sides, and you have fire. Yeah. I used to use the 30mm chain gun, higher rate of fire. So yeah, that was great fun. Oh, we're nearly ready for a stage. Should I just burn out that fuel? There we go. Those Separatrons were not designed to be fired whilst we were not accelerating, so that could have gone a lot worse. I like how much spin we've picked up on them though. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, let's try and get our nose down to the horizon, if we may. That is going to help us immensely. I want to try and get in as low orbit as possible, as always. Get our good friend Oberth, but also more debris in a lower orbit. I want to personally feel the bite of Kessler. I think that'd be cool. Never really made a proper Kessler syndrome in Kerbal, and wouldn't that be cool? I mean, obviously not cool, but you know what I'm saying. Wouldn't it be like great? I don't think Kerbin's the one to try it with. Too big, right? Too big. You wanna go like Gilly or somewhere like that, somewhere that's quite small. Quite small. Just quickly push that out. What? Those boosters hit each other. That's pretty cool. I thought it totally hit me. I was like, oh no, we're in trouble. But no, it turns out we are all good. All right, let's push our way up into an actual circularized orbit here. Feel good about what we've achieved. Get ourselves a nice intercept with a Minmus. Try and figure out how we're going to get all the contracts done. Go and put down on Minmus, because you know that's what it's all about. And cruise our way back. I suppose I should change the title of the stream now. Minmus Fun Time. There we go. That's a very, very descriptive title. Never sure what sort of level of description to go to, because like you get too literal and it gets very boring. You know, like, and now we take a rocket to the moon. It's like, all right, great. Okay, Apple Apps is getting a little bit up. That's fine. We can just pull ours up, actually. If I do that, that should start bringing it screaming towards me. I'm not sure what height I'm actually at right now. Do we have an altitude? We're just about to come back into the atmosphere, so yeah, probably a good idea to do that now. Is that more what you're looking for? I will have a look in a second, man. Alright, that's circular. Oh, look, we're just inside the atmosphere right now. Just inside the atmosphere. Oh well, we could probably go straight out, right? Yeah, we probably can. Oh, that's the moon. Wait, we're going further. We're going further. Says target. Alright, sweet. Now, ideally, I want to be leaving somewhere around here, right? It's always nice if you can do it directly on the ascending or descending node, but of course the time it takes to travel up there has a lot to say on when you actually go. So it's not there. Okay. Ooh, I might actually be able to leave on the ascending node. Let's do that and see what we got. Oh, no. Alright, that's a shame. That's a shame. We go back. It's about there. Gonna have a mid-course correction to do. No worries. But just gets a little bit awkward. Aha! You know what? I'll take that one. And a moon return. I mean, that's pretty cool. Do you want to keep the 3D model for the design? Which 3D model? What, the purple dude? Perhaps. Okay, that's pretty good. What's next maneuver? Go! ×2. Am I still in the atmosphere? Oh, faster. Okay, now we're going to try and go to the maneuver node. It was made by Jelly, but he's given me like full rights and whatever. That said, I mean, the design is Kerbal's, so I mean, I don't know how how much rights or whatever, but you know, he's like, here, use it for whatever you want to use it for. Because you know, a nice chap like that, you know. I find most creators generally are really, really helpful. You know, if you've got anything you need, they will get your back if they can. Okay, we got a minute for the, well, we got half a minute for the burn. I always like trying to spot Minmus just over the horizon somewhere. Like, we're coming back down the, oh look, there it is. I was about to say, we're coming back down after Apple Apps to come meet it, so it's got to be up there somewhere. Luna, that is amazing. 7, 6. My husband just gave me a clap on my booty, and with that made Sol, the baby, laugh. Go, full throttle. Okay, we're going to Minmus. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a lovely time doing some science, storing all the science in the. Oh, we could jump around, do a whole bunch of different biomes. Oh yeah, we could get a whole bunch of stuff done here, and I think we will. Can anyone remember what sciences you can do the sort of in orbit and still get all the different biomes and stuff, if you will? You know, like, so I think if you do an EVA report, you get like over the flats biome or something like that in spaceflight over, right? I'm just wondering which ones. Okay, so that's not good. Oh, a little bit longer. Look, you see how these two are approaching each other. There we go. I'll take that. I will take that. That's not the best approach. We're going to be going in over the top. It's fine. But that's fine. Oh, there's Minmus. There it is. Ah. Fainted from snap. I forgot there was going to be 3 of them. Well, good job they're just going for an EVA, right? Do some missions. Cruel space program sends astronauts with. Hey, what's going on? What? Stop. Oh, nearly there. Let's go back to the Minmus encounter. And that's how the science was all trashed. Yeah, that suddenly I'm giving up on science. For some reason I'm like, I don't think that's how it's going to work now. But we've got a nice mission. This is like Apollo 10, right? This is the proving ground mission. We're going to go around the back of Minmus. Oh, look, there's the periaps all the way over there. Yeah, we're going to go around the back of Minmus, and then we're going to come home, and these guys are going to be heroes. And then we'll send the real mission later, right? Thankfully, we're just hitting contracts today. Oh, we could do that like right now. Engineer go. Bill Kerman has fainted from stacks. Is that why he can't do this? Oh, in orbit of Minmus. We need to close the orbit. That's fine. You're not going to be awkward because you don't have any snacks, are you? He's being awkward because he doesn't have any snacks. This is very bad. We have been here before. Just wait for him to wake up. Who knows when he's gonna wake up? Okay, there we go. Okay, can we start slowing down? Yes, okay, let's do it quickly. And little bits at a time. Okay, that's a stage. I'm fine with that. Just got to get that EVA. Of course, if they pass out now and we lose control, there we go. We could very well end up in a very bad situation, but we got it. Are we gonna try and land? Alright, who's getting out this time? Billy Bob, do it. Oh look, he fainted. But at least we got that now. Okay, now we need to go back. Oh man. Go land, sorry. Okay, once again, we're gonna go until we get back inside. Do they pass out for a minute? Man, we even got the science for this. Yeah, so it is they pass out for exactly a minute. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Gonna have a landing on the South Pole of Minmus by the looks of it. Also on the light side, that's pretty cool. They're still unconscious from lack of snacks. I mean, we should have... Oh, no, we don't have computer control right now either, do we? That's a bit of a shame. That would have been icing on the cake if we're like, well, honestly, we're just bringing them along for PR. The robot can do it all. What time are we at? So we need to rename this. We need to figure out why it kept on like trying to fall over. Anybody know yet? Maybe we need a different launcher. Man, if they were to pass out now, I would laugh. Shortly before having a cry. Alright, high tension landing. Jeb's evil plot, could well be. What we should have done is put a canister on here, one of those science canisters. The capture was very unstable, that's probably why we got the flip. Okay. Bit of a shame, but... Man, distance. I want that. It's less distance, but it's still distance. Keep an eye on the red light, right? That's the point. Is there a point where, like, suddenly the orange light turns, like, pink, and that's the point of no return? He removed the snacks after swimming back to the KSC, learning he wasn't invited to come along. Yeah, maybe. Okay, how long until impact? I'm looking for some sort of shadow. It was kind of... Is that my shadow? No. We're only 600 meters up. We got to be getting close. Alright, 300 meters. The real question is, do we attempt to bring the science back? Or do we just admit that maybe they're going to destroy it all, so we should just leave it where it is? I mean, like, maybe what we can do is leave it all in the science pods. Oh, this is orbit, not... I see what's happened here, lol. Done that a couple of times before. Alright, as I was saying, do we try and put the... You're on the pole, your shadow is in space. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so do we, like, try and load this with... I didn't put science in the other pod either. Oh. Oh, man, this is total gentle touchdown. Doink. Minmus and its ridiculous low gravity. What is this? I wonder how many times this is going to do this. Can we turn around? Definitely want a better screenshot material, right? Something like that. Skyscraper, but I mean, you can make a skyscraper base if you want. That's a pretty cool idea. Whew, all right, cool. That's we need to plant a flag. Who's getting out to plant a flag? Let's let Bill do it because let's pass on a minute. Ooh, look at the rattle. Hopefully we're alright. Oh, right. Okay, I missed it. Sorry. I don't have Discord directly open right now, but I can have a look in a second. I just need to go plant the flag. What are we going to put on the flag? Oh man, look at this. Just look at the skybox. They have done wonders now. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Stop. Oh, we could crash. I need to change the camera. That's what was going wrong there. Come on, man, get up and walk. Discord. We got Minecord. Here we go. Yeah, it's nice, man. Good start. Another 3 tinged me. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. That is cool. That is a good system. Oh, dude, come on. There we go. All right. Situation in space. Okay. Plant flag. And we're gonna call this test complete, right? And then that way we make out that it was all just a test the whole time, right? There we go. Yeah, totally looks good. You can fly a jetpack, take many years of learning. I mean, to be fair, I have done quite a few of these. Right, was it this one? This is what I struggle with. Is like, which hatch can I get in? Perform all science. Let's see what gets destroyed on the way back. Right, where am I? I am on the South Pole. I want to go that way, which I think is actually that way. I have no idea. Let's start off by going this way and see what the underside tells me I'm doing. Yeah, okay, that looks right. That looks right. Let's go that way. Sideways. Oh, I always forget how easy it is to overshoot Min. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I could do it. Oh, it's bad. Oh, there's a nice moon assist there. Did you see that? Yeah, I'll take that one. Look at that. Oh, what a transfer. Yeah, totally what I was going for. Let's do it. What's the next maneuver? Hey, Zed, welcome back. We've been fined for letting our people starve. We forgot the food. Science might have been destroyed. Who knows? But look at this return trajectory. Isn't it great? Definitely going to work for that. Got a little bit of time to go for there. Hey, Subs, you're still in the chat. Good to hear you, man. Yeah, welcome back. 36, 35, 33, 25. Ooh, it was a little bit of a hang up around the 20s. 7, 6, 5. I'm going to start throttling up and let's see what we can do here. Man, it feels scary. Okay, yeah, doing well. Sorry, just quiet. No, that's cool, man. No problem. Is that the one we're going for? Ah, I overshot, right. Did I overshoot? Did I undershoot? Overshot. This way? Go faster? Okay, so we want to go faster. Alright, that's fine. No, actually, we want to slow down. I know what I'm saying. How many eyes did it take to see the mun from Kerbin? I don't know. How many? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Let's just make sure that the moon encounter isn't killing us. Because you never know. Is that getting closer? That is getting closer, right? This one. I'll take that freebie right there. 1-9. No, that's not getting any closer. Okay, I'll take that. That looks good. We will warp back. People are just having a bad time. Let's look for the moon. There's the moon. Am I going to be in like minus monies? I might be in minus monies by the time we get back. You never know. Cannot warp so far. That's a shame. Kind of wanted to. Come on, let's get home. We're nearly there. Still not sure how well I'm going to be able to pinpoint their landing, because that's the thing that I don't do. But okay, moon. Oh hey, how's it going? Are we whispering? Okay. Hi. Right, let's try and figure out how we're going to get this guy home. I mean, to be fair, that looks like the most acceptable trajectory out of here I can get. There is a little bit more I could do there just to make sure that they pull up completely. Maybe like that. Let's try that one. How do you run out of food? I saw 3 people inside the cockpit. Yeah, at least one of them should be well fed, right? Okay, to next maneuver node. I mean, 30,000 funds is a lot of money. Six, 5, 4, 3. I'm not sure how far to push this. I mean, that looks pretty good. Oh, Jeb's also hungry now. Lol. I literally have no problem starving Jeb though. Okay, is this gonna bring us back on top of the KSC? You know what, it might if I do it. We'll come down at about 75 and see if we can bring ourselves closer. Oh. Stop being on surface. What's wrong with you? But then you'll get fined for starving Jeb. Yeah, maybe. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna take me 4 hours to get there. That's the majority of the planet spin. Okay, probably gonna do the same. Oh man, something lost its data. Okay, definitely not where we wanted to land, but that's good because we weren't trying to land here, so that's all good. Turn around, try and bring it back down into a reasonable time limit so we can start thinking about where we are going to land. Probably should have tried to equatorialize whilst we were... Okay, so we now have a round trip of 1 hour. What's 1 hour of Kerbal spin? I reckon we're going to have another one, right? Yeah, because that was about there. Alright, let's do it. I actually want to add maneuver, maybe? It's a shame trajectories ain't working for us anymore, because that would probably be the right one. Why don't you just crash into the ocean well cooked? I mean, it's probably what is going to happen. Okay, I thought people were unconscious and unresponsive for a moment then. As fun as that would have been. Right, let's retract all of those. How much fuel? Plenty of fuel, like all the fuel. No worries about that. Get rid of that, get rid of this. Well, it's actually in the atmosphere, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Do I throw... Why didn't you transmit the science? That's a question, right? Because I don't think we have any science right now, but that is a question. Transmitting nothing. Oh yeah. Right, so that's maximum dragability. Retract all antennae. Probably not the time to fire the drogues. Okay, we're going to start be getting some serious heating soon. You see planet bugs? Yeah, I see planet bugs as well. It's not great, is it? Okay, hopefully 40 kilometers is a pretty good aero braking height. Because it's about to get quite warm here. Okay, that's as much engine. We are totally landing somewhere over here, right? Well, we got a plane. We got a plane. Check your time. You check your time. But yeah, no, we're nearly done. We are nearly done. Or my time. 20. Oh, throw my mouse away. Didn't want it anyway. 29 days, 3 hours. It's quite a trip. Do we want to throw these now, or do we let them explode? should have actually pointed this sideways. In fact, I'm going to do that now. And now we should slow down super quick. Which one's the drogues? Those are the drogues, but I can't see them. I want to mess with their settings. Hi, how's it going? I want you to like go as soon as possible. Altitude, top. It's still only 5 kilometers. Okay, we should stop. Oh, really quickly. Okay, my drogue parachutes are not quite ready for it, Zed. They be too high for what they're after. But I think we're doing all right. I think we're gonna do okay. I'm very interested to see how the ablator holds up. Pretty well by the looks of it. Kind of want to see those things explode as well while we're in it. I mean, we're already down at 40 kilometers, 30 on the Pariaps. Can we click this and see what the Kerbals are up to? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Just put my nose through this bit. Tin Kerbal, yeah. Let's bring this back up. No, not quite what I'm after. You. Okay. I mean, let's deploy a chute, see what happens. Waiting for the drogues. Okay, Periaps is in the minus numbers. This is good. Do you reckon we're going to hit the island? Place your bets now. I think the island is very small. It's probably not something we're going to be able to hit well. I would love to stick it in that lake. No. Fair enough. Are we going to over or undershoot? I think under. Oh, I don't know actually. The chute only had 2,500 height. It was the maximum that would allow us, actually. Oh, no, there we go. 5,000. I thought I'd put that up. Any more? Like that? Are they all changed? Yeah, they're all changed now. Still got to wait, though. Very high up. A direct hit would be beautiful. If we could just like sink it into that lake there, that'd be lovely. I'd be very impressed if I did that. I mean, it might. there is still a slim chance. Interplanetary golf with the test subject. It's a mild hobby. It's not a. It's not like it's actually life-threatening for the poor chaps. I think we're probably there. It's a shame. It's a shame. We are definitely going to overshoot. And they're starving for days. At least 15 days. Okay, drogues are out. Maybe we'll hit the bay. Deploy some real chutes. Yeah, safety, #1 priority. That look, that's the look we want. Yeah, at least 15 days, probably closer to 20 days of starving for our Kerbals. This is why I went for snacks rather than any like actual serious life support. Like these would be very dead Kerbals at this point. Safety with a capital small C. It's true. It's true. And safety with a capital K for kill. Can't be unsafe if they're dead. My girlfriend brought milk. Everything is good with the world. Are we actually gonna... might hit somewhere. That's why I send robots instead of live test subjects. I am inclined to agree that that was actually a better plan. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't put a robot on the top of this. Oh, there go the drogues. Two or three, anyway. Man, let's times 4 this. Alright, well, I suppose with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. As much as I don't think you're going to be able to, don't forget on Saturday we've got a Minecraft stream, meeting up at 2 o'clock to meet and do an end rush. It's going to be beautiful fun. We're going to kill all the animals, because how are we going to survive? And then wonder why no one built any farms. So that should be good fun. Oh man, let's just look at this. Just look how long this is taking. I was like, yeah, if I just start speaking an outro, we'll be done, right? We'll be done. No, we don't, because we are moving at a massive 5 meters per second. Even at times 4, that's 20 meters per second, and we're at 700 meters up. It's going to take at least. It looks like a Christmas tree. I was wondering what this actually looked like. I was trying to figure it out. I couldn't quite. It looks like something that needs to look like something. You know, it's got a shape to it that's definitely reminiscent of a thing, but I'm not sure what. I should definitely put some. They will die of starvation before they hit the ground. Thankfully, not. Probably next Tuesday we'll come and save these people with a plane. If we can figure out some sort of way of making a scoop that will come and get them. If we want a giant plane to come through, nothing but wing, right? And it's got a big scoopy mouth on the front, and it comes down and catches them up. But I'll see you then when we're gonna do that. Bye.